Well, good morning from NASA's Johnson Space Center. This is Mission Control Houston. It's Tuesday, October 18th. You're looking at the International Space Station Flight Control Room as a team of flight controllers watches over systems aboard the orbiting complex. The station in a current altitude of 238.9 statute miles. This spacecraft traveling around the Earth every 92 minutes, currently tracking off the northeast coast of Japan, just about to make a swing across the Pacific Ocean. The team today is once again led by veteran flight director Matt Abbott. He is handling the oversight of this flight control team for the next 8 hours or so. He's joined by veteran astronaut Shannon Lucid. She is handling the communications link between the flight control team and the Expedition 29 crew aboard the International Space Station. The team has been on console since about 7 o'clock this morning Central Time. The typical 9-hour shift should end with a handover to the oncoming team about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Rack rotating up right.
On board the International Space Station, the Expedition 29 crew in its 131st day aboard the station, 133 days in space now from left to right. Soyuz TMA-02M Commander Sergei Volkov. He's serving as flight engineer number 4 of the Expedition 29 crew. Seated in the middle is the commander of Expedition 29, U.S. astronaut Mike Fossum. And to the right is Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency crew member and astronaut, flight engineer number 5, Satoshi Furukawa. He is working today on a swapping out science instruments in the microgravity sciences glove box. That instrument that will be experiment that will be replacing a previous experiment is a colloid suspensions experiment known as selectable optical diagnostics instrument. That glove box will be activated after he finishes his work with that science experiment in installation. Mike Fossum is spending most of his day swapping out another failed component as part of the electrical system of the station, a remote power control module. So he'll be working with that throughout a good bit of his work day today. And Sergei Volkov overseeing activities in the Russian segment of the station, including stowage of items in the 42 Progress cargo vehicle that will be leaving the station this coming Saturday. So he's overseeing the installation of hardware and trash and items that are no longer needed aboard the station ahead of that spacecraft's departure. He's also overseeing activities associated with a reboot maneuver of the station to change the station's altitude a little bit. That's planned to occur on Wednesday. So he's been working with his team ensuring they have all of the systems ready to go to support that slight 2-mile altitude increase scheduled for late Wednesday morning, U.S. Central Time. So the crew off in different directions working on science experiments, hardware changeouts, and preparations for a cargo vehicle departure and a reboost of the station's altitude. So the Expedition 29 crew busy once again aboard the complex here on their 131st day aboard the International Space Station.
And then waiting for your confirmation of safing in step 8.